Alright guys, and as you see what's going on, guys are getting it done. And in my house, I'm running 3 zones. For my man cave, the den, and then the upper floors is all going to be tied into one. I got 2 mini splits in the lower half and one big unit to cover the upper floors and the bedrooms. So giving me 3 zones. So as you can see, there's a lot of work, a lot of tubing, a lot of refrigerant lines. I got about 5-man team over here trying to knock this out. So it's a lot of work, not that cheap, but it's gonna be well worth it. All right. All right. I'll update you as we go along. All right. All right. Give you guys a closer look at the refrigerant line. That ties everything in. It's just a copper plastic with a thick insulation around it. Very sturdy, very durable. I think I had about 400, 500 feet of this being snake all through my house, up in the attic area, and distance from the compressor to the other units. So stuff is not cheap. It takes a lot of piping to get it done. To get it done right. So this is what it looks like. Just give you guys a closer look on what kind of materials they're using. All right. So that's that. I'm told that these things come in 50 feet spans. So, and they used a lot on my house. All right. Over here, show you guys again. This is overview. This is the vent pipe, what they use. So when your unit condensate, this is kind of vent pipe you're going to use to tie it in. All right, and run it outside or to wherever they have to vent to, to take the water away from their house. This is what they use. So again, a little closer look. This is just an overview, guys, to let you know what you'll be getting involved with if you ever put a unit in here. Just all the insulation that's going to wrap the ductwork. All right. So give you guys a little closer look. All right. It's coming. This is what it's called. All right. The length of 25. And that's it. All right. And depending on your installation, your house, they have to custom make the vents to fit the application. So they have to get this fixed. I think a couple of times I had the wrong measurements, so I had to remake it, bring it to my house to tie into the air exchange. All right, guys, I just want to correct myself. This is not insulation that goes around the ductwork. This is the ductwork. This is a flexible duct that ties in all my head units in the upper floors. So I thought it was insulation that goes around this thing, but it doesn't. I was incorrect. So this is a flexible duct that they're now snaking up in the attic now, connecting to these pieces here around there. That's already installed in my that's going to be installed in my attic. So all right, I learned something else. And again, this is just, I don't know much about air conditioning, as you can tell, but this is what they're doing, is installing this flexible duct now up top. So I'll try to give a picture of it or some video of them guys doing it, or the final product once it's installed, to let you know how it looks. It's coming on in the home stretch now, and I'm glad. Alright guys, he's preparing my, I'm gonna call it air box for my vents. And I was wrong again. Those things will be going over this to fish out to my vents that's in my house. Alright, so that's how they do it. I wasn't aware how they do it, but this is how it's done. So then I just cut into size. And then you can connect these things to it. Interesting. Alright. Learning something new every day. Alright guys, I just got educated. They just told me the reason why they stagger it. As you can see in the bottom, they got the holes opposite of this hole. Again, they just keeping pressure on the airflow in your box, which I didn't know. So now he's about to fix, I guess, the adapter, I guess they call it.
Airtight.
Airtight over each one, and they're staggered, so when the air goes in there, everything works as it should be. So I'm going to bring that to you, getting educated here. So he's just setting it up now. Alright guys, here we go. Uh, right now he's charging my unit now, my condenser. He has all the proper equipment to charge it up. He's checking it all out, he's reading, so as you can see, everything's pretty much coming in now. He has have the refrigerant lines coming in, electrical lines coming in. Um, yeah, it's right now just getting it all tuned up to get ready to turn on. Um, and what I like about this unit, it it is an air conditioner, but it also is it supplies heating also. So right now, when I got this done, this was in late fall. It's now um, winter now. When I'm producing this video here, and it's doing wonderful as far as supplying heat. This Mitsubishi system is top rated. I'm glad I got it, and you guys definitely look into the Mitsubishi system if you're looking to get some type of unit like this. So just want to bring this to you, show you the charging method, and we'll continue on. You can see they have the flexible pipe. Down there is the exchange box where all the vents are going in. Um, Here's my system laid out. Now, one thing about this Mitsubishi system, the thing is about, say, about 4 feet in height. They had a hard time bringing it up, and it turns out that these things are modular. All right, as you can see, the bottom said filter. Over here says the blower. This one, I guess, is for cold, and I really can't tell what's up the other one up there. But the refrigerant lines are going through here, and these things totally modular. So they then end up taking apart this whole thing below, and then uh, reattached it or put it back together, back up in the attic so it can fit. So that's one thing I liked about Mitsubishi. They was thinking about the contractor when they install these things to make it much easier. I think it was the first time my contractor ever did it.
because he wasn't sure how to get up. They thought they had to cut another hole in my joist to get it up, but turned out they called Mitsubishi and said no, the things are modular. Just take it apart, gave me instruction, and that's what they did. And they reattached it back up in my attic. I can see it's sitting on this elevated plate. Has the wastewater going out of my house into outside gutter. They have an alarm there. It's being um, held up on the joist by these chain, so it's not resting on anything. Here is where the fresh air return will be going to. It turned out, for my situation, being that I have a Nest thermostat, they had to get a different controller to communicate with this. So I'm waiting for that part to come in. And that's it, guys. The guys really knocked it out. Got everything cleaned up pretty much as it put together. So that's how it looks. I'll try to give you a better view of it. I'm standing kind of tight up here, but as you can see, they got everything put together pretty well. All the refrigerant line coming from out of the unit is coming from the other side, coming up through the eaves on that end over there. All right, going up on the joist, going through this little area down there to go out to the other side toward the compressor. So if you can, I would highly recommend to get up in the attic when you see these guys install, come up here and inspect it, which I am doing. And plus I had to run some wires for internal ceiling fan in my sunroom, so it gave me an opportunity to get up here and take a look what's going on. But that's what it takes. It's a lot of work, a lot of man hours, quite a few guys. Have a 5-man team here installing this thing. Let me see if I get a picture of my model number. It's right here. What I have installed. I'll try to flip this around for you guys. All right. And yeah, this is the Mitsubishi. I'm glad when it gets started, and it looks good. Take a look on this side. Got a blower. Got another vent going in my son's room over here, and this is going down into the bathroom. So all the vents, they try to keep it as close as possible to the unit, so the unit is not pushing that hard. That's what they try to do if it's possible. But you know, your contractor will let you know what's the best way to put these vents at. That one's going down to my son's room. I got 2 on past these 2 on the other side going to my room, the master bedroom, and these other 2, I got 3 going this way for the downstairs and the kitchen area and dining room area. So that's how it looks. Looks pretty good. All right. The true test is when they turn it on. So I just want to give you guys just a look on what's entailed when they hook up your system. As you can see, everything's going up on the rafters. Nothing's laid on below. Well, it shouldn't be. All right, everything's go up in the rafters and how it's being installed in your attic. All right. All right, guys. Alright guys, to give you an idea, with the split system for the upstairs, my upstairs is serviced with these little vents. I have 2 set up in my master bedroom, and my other bedrooms, the boys' rooms, my 2 boys has their own vent, plus 1 in the bathroom. So this is how it's going to be set up for that split system that goes up upstairs, and as opposed to the mini system that I have downstairs. So I just want to show you that if you was wondering how is the air getting circulated in the upstairs, that's how it's getting done. So I just want to show that part.
All right, guys. Hey, you can see I got the everything's buttoned up now. You can see I got the grid up here. Filters already installed. Also, I am with my system. We end up getting the Nest system installed. It works. It works very well with the Mitsubishi system. All right, here you can see gives you day temperature outside, temperature inside. What I like about this system here, we're in heat mode, but I can press to change it, and as you can see, I can turn it to cool or heat and cool, or just shut it all off from here. I'm in heat mode because right now we're in the winter time, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not cooling the house. Also, I love this ecosystem right here. This here is set to a different temperature when you leave the house, so I'm not wasting any type of electricity or gas. I have two of these systems. All right. Go back here. Stop that one. Also has the fan. Again, works flawlessly. And also here you can show, if you're not aware, you can even set up a schedule on this one, which I have done. And it syncs with your smartphone, so I'm able to track my usage and when it's working, and it's supposed to learn our habits here. So I'm very happy with this system overall. All right. Let's see some different settings. Show you history. I was using about 30 minutes yesterday. So it's very intuitive. And you can go back here and see all your usage. So again, got that set up with the Mitsubishi system, and I think is definitely worthwhile. And my contractor put it through this in with the system. So all the money I paid him, they should have thrown something else in. But overall, I like it. All right, let's take a look at the system on the side of the house, and let's see how it looks. All right. All right, guys, here it goes. Here's the Mitsubishi system. Everything's buttoned up. As you can see, refrigerant line piping is all cleaned up and put in very well. Swing around here. A closer look how everything's put together. Don't mind this green cord that's plugged up going out to my Christmas lights. We're now in in December, getting ready for the holiday season. So I just want to see what's behind here. Give you a closer look how it's all set up. That's the system I have here. That's it, guys. Again, this was performed by Apple Air Conditioning and Heating. The guys did a very, very good job. I really like this system. Again, the heat that comes out up in my house is top notch. It really gets the house warm very quickly. As opposed with my, I have natural gas radiator heats. You know, that usually takes a little time getting the heat going, but with this system, it cuts down on warm up time extremely. So I balanced the two, the gas and the electric, so it's definitely ideal. I can't really tell you about the air conditioner right now because I'm in the middle of December, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be disappointed. So again, it's my Mitsubishi system. Everything's buttoned up, and I definitely highly recommend this system if you're considering looking for one. All right.